Welcome back, Gamer with King family, to another F1 Clash video, and we're here for our final round of the preseason testing event with signs at that 25% buff. Pretty amazing. So far, we've been doing pretty well. 180 points after our first 4 races. As you can see, we're just down 8 points from perfect score here. Hopefully, we can finish our final races with a pretty good score. So far we've been doing pretty good. We had 3 perfect races, except for that Monza race. We fought and got 38 points there. So we're going to be jumping into our first race here to see what we could do at Abu Dhabi, if we can continue with the 47s and see if we can score 8 points from perfect. That will be pretty amazing and our best results so far this season. Alright, so let's go see what we can do. Here we go for our first race at Abu Dhabi. Let's see what kind of qualifiers we get and what we could do here at Abu Dhabi. Carlos Sainz looking pretty good out there. Ooh, then we got pushed back. P5, P15 for us. Rival has a better Sainz. So we're going to go with the Kawhi and the couple. Let's go. And let's start off with the boost. So a host of soft tires, rival on softs as well at the front. So hopefully Sainz can make his way through and pick up P1 nice and early. Stuck on P2 there. Now he gets by. Now he can attack the rival. Now he gets the rival. So we'll cut him down there and look at Leclerc up to P6. Alright, so we're going to push Sainz through here and push Leclerc through here. Cut back down Sainz. Cut back down Leclerc. Alright, the rival starts his boost phase. He's coming, so we're going to save up a little bit of power unit here to defend against the rival as we push our Leclerc into position. Let's see if we can squeeze past P3. Alright, so Verstappen defend. We can attack him again. There we go. Here comes a rival. Now we're going to boost. We are a bit late on the defense there. But it's alright. We're going to cut down and let the rival do his thing, and then we'll cruise. Alright, so we want to create some form of distance between drivers. We have Verstappen on mediums behind Leclerc, so that's pretty good. We are going to be able to slow Leclerc down a bit on the next lap, so he doesn't gain too much place. Then we're going to try and attack now the rival Sainz here to see if we can push 4 Sainz in front. This thing menu pop up, man, caused me to distract from me. I didn't even get to attack how I wanted to there. Alright, let's put in the go to pit orders for both drivers. We don't want to miss pit in the final here at all. Alright, now we sneak by finally, so we're gonna boost in Sainz and kind of slow down Leclerc so they don't stock too much, and we shouldn't stock too bad with the Kawhi. Alright, barely stocking there. The rival coming back to hard tires. Barely stocking there. So he's planning to go to finish on those hards. It's 3 to 5. I think he's planning to go to finish the rival on those hards. So we're going to need to push Leclerc to catch up. Keep that pushing on Leclerc. Cut down there, then we'll attack on the corner, see if we can go up the inside or around the outside. He goes, and we attack on the corner, making his way. Beautiful. Leclerc doing a pretty good job here, making his way. Alright, so we're up to P3 back. We want to squeeze him past the rival Sainz so we can try and create some distance. We're going to attack the rival Sainz. There we go. Alright, so we're looking good now. We're just going to boost our Sainz, and then we'll just allow our Leclerc to drive and create some distance naturally on the hard compound as he's on the soft compound. So he should naturally be able to create some distance without me boosting him too much. And as you can see, he's pulling out a little bit of a gap beautifully there. Now we're going to go to pit with no servicing for both drivers. We kind of want to slow Leclerc down so he saves up some power unit to charge, because he's going to have to charge back to catch up to Sainz. So we're going to save some power unit with him. As for Carlos Sainz, we are going to be boosting him in So he can come out right behind the rival Sainz as he starts to boost now. Alright, so here we go now for the pit stops. I think we have enough power unit to charge down P2 with or Leclerc here. Alright, so we have 2 hard tires in front. What kind of slow exit was that from Leclerc? That exit was abnormally slow by Leclerc, but I think we have enough to go and catch up, so we're gonna attack. That corner was pretty slow there as well from Leclerc. Let's go now and charge these hard tires so we can pass Verstappen fairly quickly. And so we have 1 lap to go. Both drivers need to be charging here. Sainz is kind of stuck behind the rival Sainz here, unable to catch up, though he's on the softer compound. Now we got a little bit of a gap on him, so we're gonna attack. Not here. We're gonna attempt it now. See if we can sneak around the outside or up the inside. There we go. Alright, so 46 points is what we're getting. The rival Leclerc had enough to hold off P3, so we'll take our 46 points, and we're gonna be down now 9 points from perfect. Alright, so pretty good race overall, considering we should have gotten a 1-2 here, but nothing we could do. We didn't have enough for Leclerc to catch up and probably get past. Alright, so let's go jump on into our next race and see what we could do in that one. Here we go for our next race on Austin, Texas. Let's go see what we could do, what kind of qualifiers we'll get here. Sainz pulling out just in front of the rival, P4, P14 for us. So we'll take that, and we're going to start them both off with the soft tires. We're going to go Kawhi because we don't need to go couple on Sainz. That will be a bit of a waste because his race start is already at about 93 with a 25% buff here at level 5. Alright, so here we go. Clean start, hold that inside line, Sainz. Why did he pull out of the inside line to go wide? I don't know. He just pulled out and went wide there and lost all of his gain. Now he has to work to regain it. He's on his way though, making his way back up around the outside. So 1 more car to pass. Not going to catch him on the straight. Not going to catch him on the straight. We'll catch him in the corner, so we'll boost him back up there. Alright, so we'll cut down there. As for Leclerc, let me see what tires is in front. Alright, so a host of mediums. We want to squeeze past Hamilton. He's on softs. Alright, so we just have the rival on mediums now, who's boosting. I was tapping to attack there, and he tapped the camera button. Alright, the rival got away there because Leclerc moved up the inside. I saw he wanted to make the move, and I tapped, but he got away. So we're going to slow down Leclerc here, save some power unit for him, cutting back up in the corners. As we're going to be coming back to the medium tires, we're not going to be boosting too much. So what we want to do now is trying to create a little bit of a distance between drivers, so we don't stop when we go to pit. Now Leclerc could attack here. He wants to attack up the inside, and we'll just slow him right down there and let him kind of defend the rival Sainz and kind of slow the rival Sainz down as well as we bring in to pit now. Alright, so the rival Sainz retook. Now we're going to go to pit. Now we're going to boost in or Sainz so he can create some distance. Don't lose too much place. We didn't want to lose to Hamilton. We can attack back Hamilton here. Alright, so we got back that position from Lewis. The rival on the medium tires will not be going into pit, so we can slow him on the pit entry. So perfect pit stop there. No stocking. Look at my pit crew. And they're off. Alright, so there we go. Alright, looking good. Alright, so nice exit. We'll cut down there. And we'll cut down there. Alright, so we want our drivers to do 4 laps on these medium tires. So we'll just cruise for now. Looks like Leclerc is a little bit too far. We might have to give him a little bit of support through these corners to come and catch up. Don't want to give him too much and burn the tires. Remember, we need to cross the line with 75%. There we go, crossing the line with 75% with Leclerc, with Sainz, and there we go, 75% with Leclerc. The rival came back on mediums. That's not good for us. That's not good at all. He's gonna have boosts. All right, so we'll have to just save and decide to boost whenever he starts his boost phase. We'll start our boost phase and try and see if our tires hold out, all right, to the finish. So that's what we'll have to do here. Why did Leclerc go wide there? Nobody was there pressuring him, and he just went wide for no reason, losing some time to the rival Sainz behind. All right, so we'll just have to hold and see. We crossed the line with 52%, 50%. We're just on the 50% marker. So all we got to do is time the boost of this rival Sainz here and boost whenever he starts to boost. There he goes, starting to boost. We're gonna wait a little bit because we want his boost to run out before ours, and then we're gonna boost now. And again, Leclerc going wide there for no reason, and hopefully our tires make it. And whenever his tires run out, his boost is finished, we'll cut down there and cruise from there. Hopefully our tires make it. We crossed the line at 25%, so we're looking good on tires so far. 25. All right, so we're gonna just boost through this section, and then we'll just cut back to regular now. And he should be out of boost. There we go. And we have 15% now, 13% now to make it to the finish line. So we're just gonna monitor our tires and the finish line. And once we can make it to that final corner, then we'll just boost him off to the finish line from there, and he should be good enough to hold the rival to the line. So here we are on the final corner. We're just going to boost him from here. He should take that corner nice and fast and have enough to hold to the line for a nice 47 finish for our drivers there. All right, so great race there from our drivers as the rival Sainz tried his very best to catch up, but we managed to defend fairly good there to hold him off. All right, so let's go jump on into our next race and see what we can do in that one. Here we go for our next race on Imola, wet qualifiers here. Wonder if it's going to be a wet race. Let me see where we do qualify. Carlos Sainz pulling off up to P8, Leclerc P16. All right, and it's going to be a dry race at Imola. All right, so we're going to go for the two-stop strategy here. So we're gonna go Kawhi, and then we're gonna go Kappa, and let's go. All right, we're gonna do the 3-3-2 instead of going for a one-stop. Hopefully we can make up some places at the starting. That's where it counts. Look at that start from Sainz. Come on, Carlos, up the inside now. All right, so he's in the jam, moving up to P6. So good recovery after a poor start. Can he go up the inside here? Yes, he can. Picking up those guys, he's up to P3. Leclerc is up to P14. All right, so Sainz looks like he can get up to P1 off Lando Norris around this corner. Can he? Not today, says Lando Norris. Well, or Leclerc kind of struggles in the back here. We're gonna cut down. All right, Leclerc now naturally speeding past somebody on some harder compound tires. Alright, so we have a few guys on hard compounds in front of Leclerc that we want him to pass. So we're gonna attack up the inside here. Good overtake. We should have gotten P9 as well, George Russell there. Attack again. Alright, so good block from George. Attack again. Nope. Not letting us through here. Now we got him. Alright, so we have Verstappen. We're gonna cut down here. Naturally pass Verstappen. He's on hard tires, so we have AI Sainz on hards. We should be able to naturally pass AI Sainz on his hards naturally. There we go. All right, looking good. All right, so we're gonna come back to the soft compound with servicing. I'm not liking the distance that Leclerc has to travel, so I'll cut him down. Sainz is already in. Cut down Leclerc so he doesn't run out of tires too early. Then we'll boost him from here as he's out of tires, getting a little bit of a slow. I think that little bit of a tire miss there is gonna hurt or Leclerc. Yep, there we go. Getting blocked. Yeah, I figured it was gonna hurt him. A little bit of a slow there. Hurt him a lot. Alright, so we're just gonna let our drivers drive now. See if we can sneak up the inside with Leclerc. Yes, we can. Alright, so we want to push Leclerc to go and catch up. He has a little bit of power unit saved up, so we're going to use it here. Let's see if we can get him to go and catch up and recover some of that lost time. Debris blocking here, causing him a good amount of time there as well. Could have picked up to P8 if it wasn't for Nick Debris blocking there. Alright, Sainz out in P1. Alright, so I'll have to get creative with Leclerc here, but then we don't have the power unit. Rain is coming in as well in a few. Yeah, the rain is not going to affect the race. I want to go to pit with Leclerc here. Yeah, let's do it. No servicing for the medium tires. Why for the medium? So we have room to boost. And Sainz will just come back for no servicing on the softs. Alright, so Leclerc back out in P17. Alright, so there we go now, making up some places. Alright, so we're on the medium tires early with Leclerc because we want him to kind of close the gap to some of these guys who are going to be going to pit on the next lap. A few of them were supposed to come to pit this lap. Those mediums are not going to be going to finish. A few of them might go to finish, but not all. So a little bit of a poor start kind of cost us a lot here for Leclerc. We're going to try and see if we can just pick through some of these guys and attack up the corner, inside line. Alright, we got Sargent with Zoe. Boost now. Alright, those mediums continuing. While a few, come on, we got Zoe there. Our car moved around him and then they just pushed us back. I thought that had stopped. Alright, so we're gonna make up some places anyways. Pretty tough race here at Imola. These mediums are almost out, so we should catch him on the line. Alright, so P2 for Sainz. And can we catch P8 with or Leclerc? Come on, boost. Yeah, there we go, we caught him and move up to P9. Alright, so P2, P9 there. Bit of a bad race for us there, but we still managed to get like 39 points from that one, so yeah, we'll take it. Alright, 39 points, let's take that. Here we go for final race of the video, back at Bahrain. Now we got 47 points here at the beginning. Let's see if we can do that again, get another 47 points. Alright, so P5, P13 for us, and we're looking good. Hopefully our Leclerc could get a good start. As long as our Leclerc gets a good start, then we're all set. If he gets a poor start, then we'll probably have to push him through the pack to make his way up to P2. But hopefully he gets a good start. Our second set of sunlight is very hot, 38 degrees. So that's going to play a role as well. Alright, so slow start from Leclerc. Can he move to the inside line? There we go, up the inside line. Should have picked up P10 there. But now he's moving. Sainz already up to P1, so we'll cut him down there. As Leclerc moves through here, up the inside. What an overtake. Triple overtake, and then they just took back like 2 of those places and give us back 1. Alright, so we'll cut him down there. See if we can squeeze around Sainz on the outside. Alright, no outside line, we'll attack again. There we go. Get him there. Alright, so up to P4. We're gonna attack Leclerc up the inside. There we go, down the straight. Give some support to defend. Alright, let me see the tires now. Alright, so mediums. So we should pass Verstappen fairly comfortably. There we go. Passing Max. Now we're going to just cut Leclerc to conserve. As these guys are on the medium tires, they're not going to do too much of damage to our Leclerc on the softs. So we'll cruise for now. Cruise. And here comes the high temperatures. Alright, so it's still at 24 degrees. Now going down to 23 degrees, so not too high here that our tires will be burnt. Alright, we're going to put in the go to pit orders for some fresh softs. And what we're going to do now is boost or signs from there, and we're going to do the same for Leclerc, but then just want to create a little bit of a distance with Leclerc, not necessarily boosting him too much yet. Now we're going to boost Leclerc in, and there goes the temperatures going up. 28 degrees now, 29 degrees now, 30. Ooh, not again, not again, man. Oh yeah, man. Alright, so the degrees are dropping really far back, and there goes all our points here. There goes our 47 points. Not again. We didn't put in the go to pit orders for Leclerc once again. Oh yeah, well, it is what it is. We'll try our best to recover whatever points we can recover with him. So we'll put him on the mediums to do the remaining 4 laps as our signs go around for another set of laps. We got such a great start, and man, would have been a nice 47 points here, I'm not gonna lie. But it is what it is. Things happen. Alright. Remember to pit your drivers, guys, because when you miss pit, it costs a lot. So we crossed the line there with 74%. So we can't boost him any at all unless these temperatures go way down to like 20 something percent. Alright, let's put in this quickly. Signs almost missed pit in there after basically having an entire lap. Alright, so the percentage are going down 33 degrees, 32. It's dropping. Anybody in front of us going to pit? Yeah, the rival signs will be going to pit, so we should pick up him and move up to P6, 29%, 28 as we cross the line now with 50%. Looking good. What tires is behind me? All softs and George Russell will be going back to pit. Right, so all these hard tires should go to finish here. Temperatures coming way down here, 15 degrees. Restart climbing again now. Man, really not feeling happy about mispitting there at all. Alright, so it's the final lap. What we're gonna do is just boost Leclerc to finish, let him charge, see if he can pick up another position against these hards and mediums. Can he go up the inside of signs? Can he squeeze signs here? Up the inside, yes. Can he get another position? Would be nice. Up the inside, yes. Can he get the final one? Can he get Leclerc as we're about to run out of tires? Please make it before the corner. Yes, we got him before the corner. And look at that, P3. Oh, to the line. Oh, man, he lost it right on the line. Great drive from him to come back there. Lost it just on the line. P4. Would have gotten P3 if he had just a little more tires. But 47 points tossed away there. But in the end, we only lost 2 points because we got 45 points. So, yeah. 2 points that would have been 2 more positions up the table. So a pretty good race from our drivers there, and I still can't believe I made that mistake again, man. It's been plaguing me lately. I don't know why. Maybe I'm sleeping while I'm racing, I don't know. But yeah, let me know down in the comments how you guys have been doing in your races, and let me know your guys' final score. So there we go, 357, our final score. We would have scored 359 if it wasn't for that arrow. All right, But that's basically going to be it for this one. Let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing. GP setup is coming up this week, so make sure to subscribe, smash the like button. If this video get like 50 likes, then I'm definitely this week I'll be making the video on the setup that I'm using in the GP events. As it's winding down to the end of the season, I think everybody should be able to take advantage of this setup and make the most out of it while it's still going, or while the season continues to the end of the season. Right, so that's basically going to be it, especially with the double rewards coming up in the next few events. You guys should score pretty good with this setup and these strategies going forward. Right, so that's basically going to be it for this. Shout out Christopher Graves.
And they say if we'll only avoid any confrontation